Well, good morning, Tuesday morning, and back in the van. We decided to come down and help out. My mum and dad were both getting their second jab yesterday, and Nicola also needed to leave her work laptop into Belfast, so we decided to double up and just come down and park up on mum and dad's driveway. And thankfully they've had no reaction so far, so all is good. We can start making our way back up the road soon. First night in the van in probably well over 6 months, and it felt good. Sure, the views aren't exactly much to write home about, but just having the van door open in the morning, birdsong and having a coffee, fantastic. So hopefully get back up to the north coast later on today. Not sure what the weather's going to be like tomorrow, but maybe get out a little bit with the camera, and as always I'll bring you along for the ride. But this feels good, and hopefully, slowly but slowly, things will start to be opening up and more time can be spent in this little tin box. Right, catch up in a bit, guys. Well, good morning. Been a bit of a crazy week this week. It's actually Friday already. Had to spend a couple of days down at the folks. They got their jab and we was looking in on them. And Nicola's laptop also blew up, so it had needed to be fixed in Belfast. Just all a bit crazy. And then I've been working, so first real time out with a camera and first time out with you guys. So we're just down in Portstewart, Strand. Now, crystal clear sky up there. No clouds. I think most of the nice light is going to be pre-sunrise. It's about 50 minutes or so before sunrise now, which is what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to head out, do a little bit of photography, might even record a vlog out there, and then we'll catch up in a little bit. Oh, happy Easter, by the way. Good Friday. Quite a nice morning so far. Lovely subtle dawn down by the fence posts, and that sun has now broken the visible horizon, and I've come up into the dunes, and we actually had about 10 minutes of really sort of lovely mist rolling through, being funneled off the golf course. That's now kind of burnt off, but I've not seen that before. That's a nice little thing to know about given the conditions. Now I've come up into the dunes to see whether I can, as I said, I'm recording a little vlog from down here that I guess you'll see in a week or so. And I'm just trying to find one final image from up in the dunes and trying to make it sort of quite simple. Now, I could shoot to the eye. The scene behind me looks rather nice, but the big problem I find is, and again, I've talked about this so many times, the brain's great at kind of sort of lowering the visual impact when you're looking at something of things that maybe don't quite work. And this really dark section of beach, I think I love the soft subtle light on the dunes and the sort of soft subtle light in the sky, but the big hulking bit of dark dune. Now that sun as it creeps up will give us light on the sand, but might be a little bit too harsh by then. But I'll see whether I can find something to finish this vlog off with. But rather nice morning though. So just finishing off the morning, come back down to the little posts again, and again I'm still collecting images for my little handmade book. Hopefully I'll have enough soon that I can actually record the third and final piece of that, putting the book together. But I think this sort of scene works well. Square format, black and white, little posts, long exposure, got the 10 stop on, getting about a 45-second exposure. In fact, this one here is going to be a bit of a sort of higgledy-piggledy one, because I started shooting, the wave started coming up, I lifted the camera, wandered it about with it, set it back down again, didn't realise it was still shooting, and so I've got some kind of long exposure, unintentional camera movement. Right, let's see whether we can get another couple of these images in the bag.
In the middle of my pain, I reach down.
Morning, folks. Saturday morning. Out with the twins. Just along West Bay. Another lovely subtle dawn. Beautiful. Don't think it's going to be as colourful as yesterday. We're about 20 minutes away from sunrise, and I mean, there are some extra clouds. Obviously, when I was out yesterday, there wasn't any clouds in the sky. We do actually have some clouds, some very, very sort of wispy clouds above me. And then out on the horizon, there's some sort of lovely clouds as well. You can see that, so... Ooh. The twins almost went for a swim. So yeah, just out. Nothing too dramatic, just spending time out with a camera. Always better than not.
Calling out your name. Always I'm certain.
So the sun has risen. Obviously I can't see it at the moment, but there must be a bank of clouds on the horizon, because things have kind of subdued somewhat. Still lovely though. But spot, camera pointing directly down. I've come across some lovely beach patterns, and about 10 minutes ago they were actually taking on some just lovely subtle sort of pink tones. But it's, me and my little intimate scenes, I could spend the next hour just here, but beautiful. And I love how it's kind of, the pattern itself is coming up to meet the seaweed as well. And I'm the only one on here. It's Easter Saturday and not a soul about. I tried to convince Nicola to come out. It doesn't look like she did. But, oh, okay then. We're starting to get a little bit of colour in the clouds there, so I'll keep an eye on that in case I want to go out there and grab a shot. So, in fact, that sun has broken through. Wow. Okay. Best get back to it.
For a long lost piece of heart, I sought and found.
Well, good morning and welcome back. It's Sunday morning. And it's Easter Sunday, and what that means, as well as not working today, is it's the end of our Lent. We gave up chocolate for Lent, so I'm probably not going to record too much today because I'm going to spend most of it in a chocolate-infused coma. Woo! Anyway, I just wanted to do one very quick thing. As I've said before, I am hugely, hugely appreciative of everyone who has helped out on this channel. From watching, from liking, from subscribing, but especially those who have clicked on the little Ko-fi link and donated me a couple of pennies. It's been fantastic, invaluable, and as I've said, 100% of the donations go straight back into the channel. Now, my preference for support will always be from people either coming on my workshops or buying one of my prints. The links to both of those are down below. But hugely appreciative to those who have donated. And as I said, for every £30 that I get donated, I will then throw everyone who has donated into a hat, or a virtual hat, and the winner will get an A4 print. And my first one to give away is going to be this print from Ballantoy, Moonrise over Ballantoy, printed by myself on Photospeed paper. So what we'll do is, now at this time your best chances are probably for winning now because it's the least number of people who have donated. So let's jump over to the screen and do a little bit of a lottery thingy-majiggy. Okay, so 6 people have donated. We have 6 numbers on the wheel. So let's go ahead and spin. Ooh. Number 6, come on down, you're a winner. Let's actually see who number 6 is. Philip Blair. So Philip, I will be in touch with you via the Ko-fi page, or if you've left your details, and I will send you this A4 print of Moonrise over Ballantoy. There you go. But once again, a huge thank you to everyone who has supported me on this journey. It means so much, even your comments and your likes and your subscribes, but especially those who have thrown a couple of pennies to keep the lights on in the channel. But Philip, A4 print, I'll get in touch, get your address details, and get that sent over to you in the next couple of days.
Like a fire in the deepest parts, I will hold on to you no matter what comes. I will hold on to you no matter what comes. No night can last forever, no storm will tear us apart. I will hold on to you no matter what comes. High on the mountain, blinded by the rain, so tired of climbing.